Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm like a half a mile from where I camped last night. Check this out. I think this is my last, at least it's my last good view of Katahdin. Look at that. It's bad. Bad. There's a sign that talks about it. The sun's a little bit angled there. So maybe you can pause it and read it if you want. Get a picture of. Look at that little island out there. Some boats, a lot of houses along the lake here. Not sure what this is, but it's a big damn lake. I know that. I'm going to do something I don't really want to do, but I'm going to. It's over 20 miles till the guaranteed next water source, and I've got that much. So I'm going to filter some of the lake water, and I'm gonna go ahead and cook here, boil that, and then filter the rest of what I drink, and hopefully I won't get sick. I don't think I will. These waters are really clean, but I'm sure they got a little bit of bacteria in them and whatnot. But that's what the filter's for, so they say. Anyways, hope everybody's having a good day. Yukon over and out. All right, everybody, there he is. He's ready to fly. See him? Just waiting on some satellites to come in view, and he's going airborne. So I hope everybody's ready. Here's a view of him. Home point updated. Here we go, everybody. Hold on. It's gobbler time. How's it going, everybody? It's Yukon here. I am getting scorched in the sun, but it feels excellent. Look how pretty and vibrant the colors are. The sky's real blue. Look at that. Everything's real green. It's beautiful out here. I got my shirt off, getting a little bit of a tan. I'm probably getting burnt. This is as intense as this is. I stayed in this general area. I think I was actually back a little ways in 2022 in the fall. It was the first frost. Let's see, I think it would have been October the 2nd. I think that's right. Somewhere right in there, very early October of 2022. Real heavy frost too, like 25-degree clear night. So there you go, right around the 1st October. They can expect the first frost, that general time frame. Late September, early October. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty good. Moving slow, got a slow start, just kind of, still I'm sore, but overall I'm feeling good. Heavier than normal. Got that stuff sack, and it's probably got, hell, I bet I had at least 10 pounds of food at least. I may still have 10 pounds of food. I think not quite that much now. Anyway, coming into Brownsville, then Milo, you know, I'll make some film some video, find some interesting stuff. Hope everybody's having a good one. Yukon over and out. This is not even a half mile down the road, everybody. Look how cracked and mangled that shoulder is. That's from all the frost and water and snow and getting in these cracks and freezing, thaw and freeze and thaw. That's why they got to repave these things like pretty often, every few years. I can see remnants of the old layers under there. But this one obviously needs this section. Look at them hills. I don't know how much that's showing up on the video, but it's like up, down, up, down, up, down, and then but straight. It's hard to tell I'm climbing, but I am. Yeah, here's something. Here's the first thing I've seen in a while. Well, not long after that lake back there. It's a campground. Yeah. Huh. And they have propane there. That's good to know. There's Joe Mary Road. Okay, it's Joe Mary Lake. Yeah, that was Joe Mary. There's that trail's very well known. The Joe Mary Trail. Yeah, because they got you know, what do you call it? Snowmobiles and stuff. It's like a main route. Anyway, I get to it. I'll take some pictures, maybe make a little video. Hope everybody's having a good one. It's Yukon. Heading south, I said. Yeah. Here's that Joe Mary Trail, everybody. See the sign? Right there it goes. It crosses the road here. And it goes up the road here a little ways. We'll take a quick break here and have a snack. It goes into the Maine wilderness, I know that. The Appalachian Trail crosses it near the Gulf Haggis area, which is beautiful. I'm getting into that. What's beneath me, the bedrock, is slate. You get down underneath these big boulders and stuff. But, some of the high quality slate too. They used to make chalkboards back in the day. Check out there. A little bit of Mother Nature for you. That bog. Still haven't seen a moose. No moose yet. If I see one, you know, the conditions are right or whatever, I'm gonna stop and deploy the drone. That's moose horn cabin back in there. Hope everybody smells something dead. Hope everybody's having a good one. It's Yukon over and out. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Yukon here. I'm in Milo, Maine. This is the water office or whatever. I've noticed though, most of these in this general area have an outside spigot. So I've watered up. I'm going into dollar store for just a minute to get a couple of snacks. Then there's a dispensary, so I'm gonna get some more smoke. Then I'm gonna get out of town, find me a good stealth site, call it a night. I'm real tired. I think it's just I didn't sleep good. It got cold in the middle of the night and I just didn't sleep good or something. Anyways, I hope everybody's had a good day. It's Yukon over there. Here at the Green Life Dispensary, everybody. I got some new fresh resupply. I know I've still got some from the other day, blah, blah, blah. But the quality is so good I could not pass it by. Now I'm going to find me a good stealth site. I've got a few good pictures. I've been here before, I know where I'm at. There's a neat little lake down here. I don't think there's any good stealthing right there around it. I could be wrong. And if there is, I'll take it. But I see some really good the woods. It looks like a tree farm. About 3 miles from here, so be there in 20-30 minutes. I know there's a good climb coming out of town, so get up that climb. Hope everybody's having a good one out there. It's the town of Milo, M-I-L-O. That is the Park Street United Methodist Church. A lot of churches here, a lot of churches in the area, a lot of very well built churches too. And these really neat looking communities here. See, there's their fire department, established 1906. Pretty cool, eh? There's the public library. Probably go over and get Wi-Fi if you needed it. It's the House of Pizza. Yes, House of Pizza. They got sewer manholes here in bad spots. Really could use it. Yeah, here's that lake. This is pretty stuff. I'll go ahead and film it. I'll just keep filming. I hadn't made many videos today. This old bridge, look at that. Look at this. That's the exit, outflow of the lake. Look at that, it's old mills, what that is. There goes the river. Pretty sure this is part of the Pleasant River again. Not 100% sure on that, pretty sure. Yeah, I remember seeing this old dam. See how things construction to help hold that wall? Looks like it's about full of sediment. Pretty cool, eh? Now I got a pretty good climb coming out of here. I do remember that. I'm gonna stealth it, baby. See, there's stuff everywhere here. It'd be almost impossible to stealth this. It's not impossible. I can stealth anything. I'm Yukon, the stealth master. What I spewed all. Everybody have a good day as you got over out. How's it going, everybody? I've stopped here, I don't know how many times, but it keeps changing. It actually keeps getting more and more grown up every time. This place has been abandoned for years. There's no signs. Like I say, I've stopped. I've never camped here though. But I was thinking to myself just a while ago, I'm like, I think this is the spot where that little camper thing, little junk pile was. I'll go back in here, back in there. The nearest house is up here, but it's being worked on, so then there's another gap. I think I'm good. Get off the road. I'm tired. Yeah. This will work. This will work. I'll check Google right quick, everybody. More than likely I'll stay here. I'll let you know for sure in here in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and leave everybody. I'm a lot closer to a little house down here than I thought. And I can hear people down there. That and I'm less than a mile of my target location. This is that, it's like a, forest, man-made forest, pine forest. That'd be nice, be no undergrowth. It's only 0.8 miles. That's basically the next little bit of that. It's weird how you can remember a spot like this. I had stopped there in 2018 on my way up to Katahdin, and I've been charging a phone or something, but I dropped one of my charging cords there, and when I come back through I stopped and took a break there again, and some bitch is laying there. Anyway, there's a big lumber mill here not too much further away in the morning. Shit, I'd have been fine right there though. Look at all that. Let's see, there's one right here. Well, right here. So it's a lot closer than I thought. Hell, I see people out there. Tell me when it's over. Wake me when I'm sober. Hell yeah, everybody. Get there fast, speeds like this. I see how my tires are a little out of balance there. I know what it is my weight distribution is off a little bit. that right bag needs to be raised, brought up about 6 inches, about to fall down in between the thing. It's not sitting on the support. The pole cat. The cat is not sitting on the pole. Hell yeah. Hope everybody's having a good, and I'll show you my site when I get here. All right, everybody, I'm here. I'm gonna take it. Really got no choice. There's that Jehovah's Witness church just across the street. There's not anything else until you at least get over this rise. Actually, it goes up, flattens out, and then down again and to the left. So I could pretty good ways this way too. Some bog and stuff in between, so much more isolated. However, if you look around close, you see some signs of moose activity in here. So I'll string my hammock up here somewhere, probably that tree, this tree, somewhere here. Maybe right there would be a little better. That tree to that tree, yep, right there. All right, I'm gonna get set up and have me a shot of whiskey. I'm tired today, everybody. I hope everything's all right with me. I think it's just the lingering effects of, you know, such a really tough day on Katahdin the other day. You know, a marathon day, literally. And then, you know, still no good rest. And I think I just didn't sleep good enough last night more than anything. So hopefully I'll sleep good tonight. Tomorrow I'll get in a pretty good day. Now, who cares, right? Who cares? I don't need to be in a hurry. Hell, the further south I get, the hotter it's gonna get. So I'll take my time and I can go south as it's cooling down a little bit. I'm gonna enjoy Maine a little bit more. I got this good bud. I hope it's good. Let's find out. Hope everybody's having a good, and I hope y'all had a great day today. It's Yukon over there.